the show. Yes, scam alert segment. That's what time it is. And today we're still in the mood of all things Black Friday related. So during my different segments, I've been discussing different issues that has to do with Black Friday. And today we'll be looking at some of the things that could probably go wrong while you're out there trying to scoop the best deals for yourself. And I tell you, the tension is already brewing because while I was on break, I went on one of my favorite skincare brand on their website, and they were promoting their Black Friday sales, saying that people would have to watch out for the flash sales that will take place at 12 midnight on their site and all that amazing stuff, and that they're giving 30% discount. They already put up pictures. You know what I said yesterday, they would always post on Instagram, so it's easier for you to get notification from there, then you quickly dash over to the website. So I saw some of the discounts they already did, and I tell you, they are pretty good considering the quality of their products. The discounts really make a lot of sense. But I saw so many people under the comment section already complaining that, hey, why are you just doing this online, why are you not doing it in store? But people fail to understand that to allow brands have more structure around some of these things. The reason most of them like to do these sales on their website, because it kind of gives control over the number of inventory they would want to put up for the sales, and how to make sure there's structure around people paying, payment confirmation and things like that. However, due to some of this behavior from shoppers, that's why a lot of people get into trouble with scammers, especially when they're trying to get a good bargain for themselves. Black Friday draws millions of holiday shoppers, not just holiday shoppers, shoppers generally, seeking to score deals and compete for hot products across the names of their shopping list. Stats show that in 2020, 186.4 million US consumers shopped during the 4 days after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a huge holiday in the US. From Black Friday to Cyber Monday, and according to stats from the National Retail Federation, though, so that statistics was from them. The flurry of shopping activity also attracts scammers looking to cash in as well. And different countries, try to come up with ideas or measures through which they can curb some of these activities, unscrupulous activities, which tend to ruin shopping experience for people. A scammer could take advantage of the season to make off with your gifts. It could be your debit card information, or even your identity. As for new 2021 holiday scams, ongoing supply chain issues could put some popular items in short supply. However, it is smart to be cautious towards online ads showing low price deals. Be cautious towards them on those hard to find items, because expect some 2021 holiday scams to prey on your desire to snag maybe your favorite Yeezy shoes, or your favorite Philippe Patek wristwatch, or even though I know those ones they may not even do sales, or you've been hide that particular Zara bag on their website, without making sure that the seller is legitimate. you know Always check out for your credit card information and make sure that you're not giving away important information out. So yeah, 5 things that could probably go wrong. One, you may meet an identity thief. Yeah, you may meet an identity thief. So many of them online these days, because the season and the rush that comes with Black Friday and Cyber Monday can bring a bounty for ID thieves who can grab a consumer's information and use it to make purchases and open new credit cards or other accounts to do their own shopping. So you may meet an identity thief, so keep your eyes peeled. For example, you know someone that sells bags on Instagram, and you know how their page is, then you see someone that uses the similar identity, similar name, everything, and you're wondering, is it the same person? So you have to verify properly before you purchase or patronize anyone. Paying for a gift you never get. Fraudsters may set up fake websites. They do it a lot these days. Even now, they even have registered business accounts that will carry a business name. So you think you're dealing with a legitimate person, it's some maybe scammers as well. They're becoming more and more smarter by the day. Fraudsters may set up fake websites full of products that don't exist so they can collect payment, and they will never send the payment. It has happened to so many people on Instagram. It happened to a friend of mine. She paid for sneakers and she never got the sneakers. At the end she got blocked and all that. They may even provide excuses for a while, so by the time you realize you've been had, you're stuck with no gift for someone on your list. That is if you're buying gifts for your friends, family and loved ones. Also, one of the things that could go wrong dealing with shady sellers, there are so many shady sellers who use this period to prey on customers. You know you don't have that 24 inches frontal bone straight hair, but you're wearing it in the video, shaking your head and telling people, hey, 50% discount off, and they're paying for that particular hair and you do not have it in stock. And then later on, when you send their hair to them, it's something entirely different. There are so many shady sellers, especially when it comes to hair vendors on Instagram. Beware of them, I tell you, beware of them. So holiday headaches aren't always created by cyber criminals out to defraud holiday shoppers. Sometimes they can be caused by inferior products that looked better online. Even with some of the big e-commerce platforms, some of them are complicit when it comes to this action. Slow shipping could also be an issue, and bad customer service from a substandard seller. I've had this same experience. Bought a shirt that I liked, and it turned out that the shirt came with holes. Yes, came with holes. And I said, oh, why is the shirt like this? They said, oh, maybe it was during dispatch. I'm like, is the dispatch rider a rat that just decided to drill holes in the shirt? Also, getting your package stolen. Finally, you might have done almost everything right to not fall victim, but I don't know about here in Nigeria, but abroad I used to hear of pouch pirates, where the delivery company drops your package at your doorstep, someone comes and picks it up. Someone who swipes packages of pouches, especially during holidays. They are known as the modern day Grinches. You know the Grinch now, the green one. They can leave you broke and empty, and then when it comes to time to, give out gifts that you've purchased during Black Friday, then I'll share some tips on shipping, rather. So if you're not, going to be home to, get your package, or it's important or better you have them sent to that place where you're most likely to be. It could be your office. It is better for you. That kind of gives you control and structure around protecting what you've paid for. You know that, okay, my order is coming today, you're there to receive it yourself, instead of saying, oh, my neighbor will pick up for me, or just drop it with that. Another story may come up entirely. Another option is to ship to store option and pick up your goods at the retailer's local brick and mortar location. I know of an international brand that does this, even here in Nigeria. I think it's more for Africa also. Yes, they have a spot where you can go to pick up as well. In the UK, judged by Asda, they do it as well. Because I bought a couple of stuff and asked some of my friends to pick up for me. So you can you can shop online and you ask someone to pick up in store for you, just so you're in control of your order. Also, thinking about this scenario shouldn't spoil your shopping experience during this period, but knowing that some of these things may happen will likely give you the know-how in order to protect yourself from some of these potential fraud. So let's keep our eyes peeled while we're out there. Yes, keep our eyes peeled while we're out there. And also remember to prioritize your shopping list during this period, so you don't fall victim to impulse buying. You don't just buy on impulse because you have cash, and then the prices are cheap. Do have your scale of preference. Know the things that are important to you, then prioritize shopping on these different platforms. Oh, is it skincare that I really need? Let me go here first. their sales starts before this time, and all, things like that. It really helps. So while we're out there trying to scoop up this, let's be smart, and let's keep making smart financial decisions. Like I always say, you can take Brush Trader everywhere you go. Listen to all our shows on our website. Yes, it's www.brushtrader.com. Download our app on Play Store, and we're on iOS now as well. Facebook is at Brush Trader NG, and our WhatsApp line is open 00979100073. We're located at 58/60 Benefit House, Broad Street, Lagos Island. Coming up next, we look at some amazing international celebrations that are still taking place in the month of November. Yesterday, I shared some with you guys, so I'll do more right about now. But before that, a quick break, and I'll be back.